Hello, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to configure a BGP manipulation. We're going to bypass our best path. Like for example, for some reason you're having issue on this link, link between ISP8 to ISP1. Let's say maybe there's some issue like it is utilized, or maybe this link is it's not faster compared to the other link. Maybe this is 10G and this is 1G link. There are some other scenarios why you need to bypass this best path link, right? Or maybe for some reason, okay, your customer or you have a task, hey, we need to bypass this link between a specific subnet. So this is our task for today. We're going to bypass this link bidirectional between these two subnet. We don't want ISP8 learning route going to this one for the 192.168.1.0/24. Same with this guy. I don't want to learn 172.16.1.0/24 going to this one. Okay, so let's check first the configuration. So at the moment, let's check first the connectivity if we have. So we're going to initiate connectivity from C1 going to our destination 192.168. Okay, so if we go to C1, let's try to ping first 192.168.1.2. okay, we have a connectivity, trace route 192.168.1.2. okay, so let's check where it went. So it went to our customer 5, it went to our ISP8. See, now it went to our bypass link 10.9.1.2. we need to avoid this one going here. Okay, why it went here? Let's check our best path for that one. Show IP BGP. What is our best path for 192.168.1.0/24? See, our best path going to 10.9.1.2. we need to avoid this one. We need to send it here or here. Okay, so what about the return traffic? Let's check the return traffic. We're going to initiate the traffic here from C5, ping 172.16.1.2. we can ping. Okay, trace route 172.16.1.2. okay, so it went to our 10.4.4. okay, this one, the router 4, ISP4. Then it went to our ISP3. It went to our ISP2, which is the 10.9.1.2. this is the one that we're avoiding, this link. See, it went here. We want to avoid this one. Either we send it here or here. Okay, so that we can fulfill our task. So let's check now the configuration. First, we need to go to the router 9. Okay, we're going to configure prefix. Okay, we're going to configure prefix first. Let's configure IP. Okay, prefix-list. Then you put the name. You can put any name you want. For example, remove subnet. Okay, remove subnet. Then you put question mark, you put sequence. Okay, question mark. I'll put lower the priority, sequence 5. Then deny, which is the one that I want. Deny, I want to deny the 172.16.1.0/24 because I want to stop advertising this route. Okay, then question mark. Then I'll put LE, maximum prefix length to be matched. then I'll put 32 maximum prefix length. Okay, so now this is now my sequence 5 denying the subnet. Then my second sequence I'll put 10. Okay, now this time I will permit because I want to permit all the subnet. Okay, but this time I will put any. If I want to like put specific subnet, I can do that one, but I want to put any permit. Now we have the prefix list. We'll configure the route map. Route map. Okay, then question mark. What is the name? You can put a name that you want. So I'll put advertise. Okay, advertise. Then question mark. Okay, permit. Then I'll put 10. Then you need to match it. Okay, match. Okay, IP address. Then we'll call our prefix list, the one that we created. Remove. Okay, subnet. Okay, then enter. Now that I have a route map, I need to go to my BGP configuration, exit, router, BGP. My AS is 400, so AS 400. Now neighbor, my neighbor is 10.9.1.2. okay, then I'll put route map, then I'll put advertise. Since this is outbound routes, I'll put out. Okay, now we completed our configuration for router 9. So run BGP, so run section. Let's verify BGP. Let's verify our configuration. Okay, so our configuration, we call the advertise out on our neighbor here. Okay, we are blocking 170, we are stopping 172.16.1.0/172.16.1.0/24, and we are allowing everything permit. Then I create the route map, advertise permit 10, and match it. Okay, this time I will clear the BGP, clear IP, BGP asterisk soft. Okay, so that it will refresh the BGP table. And now I need to check the route. Show IP, BGP neighbor 10.9.1.2. Advertise routes. What are the routes that I am advertising in this device? Show IP BGP neighbor, then that advertise routes. Show IP BGP. I'm not advertising. Show IP BGP. Show. Let me double check my configuration. I should advertise because we put 0. That's IP BGP neighbor 10.9.1.2 advertise routes 0. Why I'm not getting 0? BGP. Let's troubleshoot. 10.9.1.2. okay, so this is our neighbor, remote AS, neighbor route map, advertise route, then IP prefix, remove sequence, deny. Yeah, looks like everything is fine. Prefix list, remove subnet, sequence 10. Oh, okay, so you saw this one, /24. So we need to change that one. Config, and okay, so no. Okay, so we'll put 0 here. Okay, now it should work. Clear IP BGP asterisk soft. Okay, so show IP BGP neighbor, okay, 10.9.1.2 advertised routes. I'm expecting now I will see all the subnet except for 172.16.1.0/24. See, now it's working. So we don't see anymore the 172.16.1.0/24. Same configuration we will configure from the other router. But before we go there, let's test the connection, okay? So let's test the router 5. So before it was going on this area, right? 10.9.1.9. So we need to avoid this one. Let's test it now. Trace route. I'm expecting it will change now. See, it's working. So from here, see, before it's going here, 10.2.2.2, right? Then it went to 10.9.1.9. It went here, but this time it went to 10.9.3.9. It went up here from AS500 to 400. Before, from AS200, okay, it went here and go there, right? So we are successful on our first configuration. Now we have done here on our router 9, and we're not advertising the 172.16.1.0/24. Now let's do it from other side. So same, we need to configure the prefix, but let me double check first the configuration. Show IP BGP we need. Okay. So this is our configuration, this is our neighbor. We need to apply the neighbor there. Okay, it's empty, we don't have the prefix list. Let's configure the prefix list. Config T. Okay, IP prefix list. Okay, then you put the name that you want. Remove subnet. Okay, then same, whatever configuration that you put in the previous one, you do the same. So sequence 5, but this time different IP, right? So I want to stop advertising 192.168.1.0/24 going there, right? So I'll put LE same and 32. Okay, so then I will put also I will allow any sequence 10. Okay, permit, then permit any. Okay, any, then LE 32. Okay, now let's configure the route map. Okay, route map. Then put the name, advertise, permit 10. Now you need to match the prefix list. Match. Okay, match IP address prefix list. Remove subnet. Okay, once you have completed this one, you need to put it in the BGP router. BGP, we have AS200. Now we need to apply to our neighbor 10.9.1.9. okay, route map and advertise out, because this is outbound route. So I don't want this neighbor to learn 192.168.1.0. That's it, right? Now if I will clear IP BGP as the result. Okay, so now if I will show IP BGP neighbor 10.9.1.9 advertised route. What are the routes that I'm advertising? I'm not expecting 192.168 will show here. 192.168.1.0. See, it's missing now. I'm stopping advertising 192.168.1.0 going there, going here for the reverse route, right? So if I will now go to customer 1, okay, so before it was going here, right? It was going here. Now let's test it. I'm expecting it will be changed now. Alright, see, it's working. So before it's going to 10.9.1.2, going here, but this time it went to 10.9.09. Where's 10.9.09? Okay, it went here. Then it went to 10.9.211. 211, it went on this link. That is the best path. That is how you avoid the link bypass link if you want to avoid this BGP peering from ISP8 to ISP1. This is how you avoid it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe in my channel.